Like Caledonian. We're all up over there. Looks like there's rain coming down. We're going through here tomorrow, hopefully. Get ready to throw up your ropes. Well, you'll need to learn. You might be able to just pass it up with that. Got enough fingers up there. You got to hold it in two hands, Jane, and throw the two together like that. You should have a smaller coil really where the other hand is. First lock, well, second lock actually. First lock was a bit of a nightmare. This one's going all right so far. Two American boats, and this boat's been around the world, and they're just making their way up to the Baltic side after wintering down in UK. So we've done the first two locks, and we're just taking our time. The lock guys are amazing. They just take their time, let everyone get settled, sort your lines, tell you what to do in a polite way, so it makes it all calm. No panicking, no pressure. And now we're just making our way up to Neptune Staircase. Two boats in front, one's French, the other one's American. So a few midges about. Hopefully we're going to have a nice trip. This is the start of the Neptune Staircase. So, three boats in, they're French, they're American, and that's the first lock gate done behind us. Here comes the water. Alright, Harles, you supervising, eh? Good boy. There's lock 5 now, so we're about halfway up. It's going okay so far, no major mishaps. Dogs are getting used to it now, they're both chilling in the sun. Apparently we're halfway. A few more to do, and then there's another 6 or 7 boats that want to come down. Oh, it's rushing in, that is. I'm just in the last lock now, I believe. See into the next part of the lock now. Where are we going? Up there. No, not yet. Well, I think this couple in front are going to try and get on the pontoon somewhere. So we'll let them get out of the way. And then the gent was saying go up past my bridge because it's open. Yeah. Shout Loch Gary. And then he said go through there and then you can stop at the top and then you're not waiting on bridges. Well, you heard it all, I think. So we've left Neptune Staircase and we're just motoring along in about 4.8 knots and we're about halfway to Moy Bridge at the moment. Up to Loch Gary Lock now. Have to wait for the barge over there and this other motorboat. I'm just going into the lock now. Jane's getting our ropes ready. Another lock. That was the lock for Loch Geary. And we're just coming into Loch Geary now, which looks absolutely beautiful. Sun's out. Look at this, Jane. Quite gusty, but we are actually sailing up Loch Linney. Knots of wind. It's got a bit of Genoa out. And then the mizzen, and that will do us. Take us a beer, lovely. Motored all the way up through here, Neptune Staircase, along Gary Lock, and we're in Loch Lochy now. And we're actually approaching this bit of headland here, and then we're going to look to stay in there tonight if we can. We're motoring again. The wind's really fickle. We sailed most of the way, but we're motoring because the wind's all over the shop and the mountains at the moment. Excuse us having fenders down. Just makes it easy with the locks and stuff. But then we're going in over there and round that corner, and that's that little bit of a headland on the shown on the chart. cycled all along here a year ago, all the way down that side. Beautiful. We've overnighted on a pontoon and we've just left Lagan Lock now. And we're making our way up to Lagan Swing Bridge, Lockhoy. Making our way down Lockhoy now. Just come through the swing bridge, which is shutting behind. Just coming past Invergowrie Castle, and the remains of it. So we're just coming up to Cullocky, sorry. So we're just coming up to Cullocky Swing Bridge, which is ahead. We're told to hurry up, so we've got the engine on a little bit, and we're trying to catch the other boat up ahead, one to come through, and then we'll continue. So I've moored up just past Cullocky, I think it is, locks. Very peaceful spot. So I've just left Cullocky, I think that's how you pronounce it. Got Gypsy Moth 3 ahead of us. And the lock's behind. It's a beautiful morning. Absolutely beautiful. I think we've got bad weather coming in by tomorrow. So we're going to try and get on a pontoon at Fort Augustus and see what the weather does. So we're just coming up to Kytra Locks. Jane's getting the ropes ready. It is a lovely morning.
Kytra Locks, this is Gypsy Moth, over. Gypsy Moth, third watch.
Have you been in a couple of days or just coming through, or?
How long is this? Is our second night last night. It's our second night.
Yeah. Yeah, it's our second night.
We go to Denmark.
Oh, nice, very nice. We'll have a good trip.
Yeah, where are you going to next?
We're only going to the end of the Caledonian. Then we're going to have a couple of days up in Inverness, maybe a week, and then we're going straight back down to Mull, round the outside, Islay, Northern Ireland, and then back to Cardiff, and then back to work to pay for the summer. Coming up to Fort Augustus shortly. Told we can go down at about 11:30 in the locks, but not sure whether to do that or whether to stay at the top and then go down tomorrow. Go on, Tim. So just got to the end of the flight of steps or locks. Flight of locks from Fort Augusta. Gypsy moths up in front. There's a few of the boats with us, and we're just having to wait for the cruise ships to move out the way. A lot of people about. Everyone seems fairly interested, which is nice. So just left Fort Augustus. Had a bit of a problem with the bridge. They sorted it out, and we are now making our way up Loch Ness. I think it's about 18 miles, so 2-3 hours. Hopefully we're going to have a nice downwind sail. Wind's behind us, but we'll see. I know it can be a bit fickle in these locks. So, sailing down Loch Ness now. There's no other sailboats out at the moment, which I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Doing about 4.5 knots to 5 knots downwind. It's quite breezy, and it's a bit gusty. We'll see what happens. Downwind sailing on Loch Ness. Amazing. So we're just ghosting past Urquhart Castle. Wind's dropped here a bit. We sailed all the way up Loch Ness so far, but it is a bit fickle. Just coming to the end of Loch Ness, which is in through there, and then it's about 2 miles I think to where we're hopefully going to get moored up, if there's any mooring spots. Managed to sail all the way up Loch Ness until we got to Urquhart Castle, and then literally after that the wind faded. And there is a bit of wind now, but it's the direction we want to come from, but it's been lovely. Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? So this is Seaport Marina. Free for the first night. We're in your licence on your Caledonian Canal. and then it's £15 every night after that, on a finger. 25 I think if you're on a hammerhead. I think you can have 3 nights, and then literally just there is the sea again. But we're not going to go through, we're just going to go and have a walk up as we're turning back and going back through the Caledonian. We're just walking down to the sea lock now. I think there's a swing bridge and then a sea lock. And that's looking back. It's a bit blustery today. 1 minute it's like this, the next minute the sun comes out. Squalls at the moment. And then the sun will come out and it's warm then. Bloody freezing though when it's like this. That's the entrance to the Caledonian Canal then at Inverness. Last time I was here, me and my lad cycled it. This was like a mill pool. A little bit breezy today. This is Dock Garrock Lock. We're locking through some other boats. So just coming on to Loch Ness. Bit of swell from the wind. All the way up the lock. I was hoping we could sail, but I don't think it's going to happen this time. But we'll see. So we're just coming down past Foyers, and just in there there's some really nice waterfalls. Stopped there once before, and it's well worth a visit if you're coming through to stop at Foyers. Very pretty. But we're chugging on down Loch Ness. Looks quite calm at the moment, but we're getting 14 knots of wind, and then all of a sudden we're getting up to, well, the most I've seen is 33 knots. You can see the squalls ahead, and it looks like rain up ahead as well. So wind is freezing. I'm guessing it's coming off the mountains. Certainly different to when we had a downwind sail a few days ago. So hopefully going to get tucked up at Fort Augusta. It's funny funny, when the sun's out and it's on you, it's lovely and warm, but at the moment it's freezing. Just taking a stroll around that Loch Ness. It's raining on and on. So just locking up the Fort Augustus locks. I'm having to wait in this chamber at the moment while they bring some other boats, open the road bridge and bring some other boats in. And then they'll take us into the next one and then we're away. Through Loch Oich, then Loch Lochy, which I think is where we're going to stop tonight. Sun's out, it's beautiful. Need some more days like this. Loch Oich. Alright, just travelling down Loch Ocking now. Just ahead there's a little white tower over here, which is where we're going to moor for the evening. There's snow on Ben Nevis, just see it as we're coming down, and we're the only boat on Loch Lochy at the moment. Sailed half of it, but the wind is on the nose again now. It's so fickle, it's all over the place, so I've given up. Lovely. So it's Loch Gairloch. We're just on the pontoon there. Ben Nevis hiding in the cloud. Thank you. Cheers, guys.